Why does he matter to us? He matters to us for one reason, as Victoria University. We are a unique education institution. I always tell people that Victoria University does not apologize to be the kind of university it is, because we are a university that fits the times we are in and also prepares everyone who comes to us to fit in a world that is not known to us today. So for you to be that, you need to be very disruptive. You need to anticipate the future, how it will look like, and not dwell so much to the past. You will realize that education as we know it in this country does a great job to tell us what is happening in the past and less of what is happening today, or even where the future is supposed to be. It is the education system that will tell you to locate on the map where Uganda is situated as if it will migrate. And it does less to tell you where Uganda will be in the next 10 years. So we changed that at Victoria University. So why Arturo matters to us is very simple. We are trying to take our country, take this country to the hearts of the citizens of this world, wherever you are located. And he can become a vessel for Uganda. He can become that vehicle that takes Uganda to the hearts of everyone around the world, because he has that ability. He's a man who has made different movies. Some of you enjoy Discovery. Discovery channels don't come to be the way they are if they are not people like him. Survivor series, if you remember those, they happen because of people like him. You go to Netflix, the content, you have Netflix such content because of people like him. You go to Disney, the content because of people like him. Amazon Prime because of people like him. So I don't know if in Uganda we have someone closer to this kind of passion, or if we are about to even get closer. But for us to get closer, we have to get these people with this kind of expertise closer to us and admire what Uganda has to offer. And then carry Uganda on their shoulders after that appreciation to everyone that happens to watch them around the world. They become that ambassador that we need to knock doors of every country. They become that ambassador that voluntarily choose to really speak about Uganda, and positively, not only negativity. Someone who speaks about the beauty of our country. That's what we want to associate with as Victoria University. That's why we step forward to really want to work with Uganda Wildlife Authority, work with Uganda Tourism Board, work with government. That's why you're seeing Dr. Hillary here. So, all of us, especially the media, I want to take you back. I think it is lawyers are very, they are the land friends. They call themselves land friends. They understand these things all the time. They remember things. They read a lot, right? In 1961, I think it was this American President John F. Kennedy who said that in his inaugural address that ask not what the country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. Now, for us as Victoria University, we will not just fold hands and keep asking what Uganda can do for us or the government can do for us. But we are encouraged, we are driven, we wake up every day to ask ourselves and our students, and we are now asking you, the media, to ask yourself that question on a daily basis: what can we do for our country? So that's why we choose to bring on board to work with people like Arturo, who have significant value that they can add to this country. We work with people like Martinez and Katharina, who have huge value, potential that they can add to our country. So to our students and those planning to become our students, even saying that the future is bright is not good enough. The future is great. Why? We have rejected theoretical education because we know it doesn't help. We know it is ruining our human capital of this country on a daily basis. How do you wake up with a degree? You have your transcript, you have your certificate, but you can only do a great job of sitting at home, embarrassing everyone who paid fees for you. That's not accepted. So that we have rejected. Now we want people who can put our resources, human resources, the most important resource this country has, put that resource to work. And that begins with our students. So we are here with Arturo. We have talked about so many programs. We have entered into this partnership, him, Martinez, Katharina, and their company Back to Source, to try to change. We have tourism students. We have students who are doing BBA marketing. We have students who are doing animation and graphic design. We have journalists here. As you can see, you hear his story. He reports, he's an anchor, he produces, he makes movies, but not for just these small organizations, top-notch organizations. So, in the next few months, if not days, he's going to work with our students and interested Ugandans as well, not just our students. That's how we are a very unique university. We don't close doors to the community. We operate in the community. And that means if you are not our student, you are part of the community. You are free to come to Victoria University and benefit from whichever value is being offered in this institution of ours. So in the next few days or month or two, he's going to work on an amazing documentary showcasing, of course, working with Uganda Wildlife Authority, showcasing the beauty we have in this country, the animals that we have, the chimpanzees, everything. But it's not just producing amazing documentaries, also taking them to the biggest platforms in the world, but made by Ugandans, our students, who are Ugandans, and fellow Ugandans who are interested in being part of this. So it will not surprise you that now you are going to see Ugandan Beauty on Netflix very, very soon. And thanks to him, who is going to do that. And consistently, Ugandans will make money out of that. So if you are a content creator, listen to me very, very carefully. You think you are a very good content creator. You think you're a very good researcher. You think you're a very good photographer, but you still want to learn from the best. When I say the best, he comes with the best. Those that shoot the movies that you see on a daily basis, and you want to learn from them. You want to be part of that team. Then Victoria University should be your home in the next few days, months, and everything. Come, learn from the greatest team he's putting together, and work with them. Now, you prepare yourself to be a global something, not just a Ugandan something, a global what? Something. That's what we are trying to produce here at Victoria. Not a student who is just proud of working here in Uganda. Once they lose a job in Uganda, that's it. No, you should be a graduate who can work anywhere in the world. When Arturo says, I need you in Mexico, you are already good to go. I need you in California to work on this project, you are good to go. You don't have boundaries. So there are so many things we are going to do. That's why we are in partnership with these three amazing people and their organizations, all in the name of marketing, selling our country, to tell the world that you may see the negative by negative-oriented people. No, don't dwell on that. There is the beauty. Uganda is beautiful. Give us a chance. Come and really, really experience the best of the best you ever find in what God gave us, the world. So I want to pass on this microphone to my colleague, Professor Augustine, to even tell you more of what we have in store as Victoria University with Mr. Arturo moving forward. So Victoria University is doing its best in the smallest capacities we can to also contribute to our country. So Uganda Wildlife Authority, we welcome you here. Thank you for choosing to be with us today. The working relationship, the greatest one, starts today. And I hope there's so much we can do together. So thank you very much, Professor Garcia.